Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Unsung City. It's particularly sunny here where I am, so it doesn't feel like it's actually game time, but it is. How has everyone's week been?
Good.
Fun with a leaf blower.
Ooh, leaf blower.
Leaf
Yeah,
blower.
because unfortunately my tree kiss kiss fall in love all over my back patio.
Oh, you hate to.
Rip.
We've had a lot of gnats around the city.
Mm.
It's been kind of gross. And when I get into work, I have to sweep them off of the counter because they're all dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Ew.
Gross.
My show got canceled because everyone had COVID.
Oh no.
Ooh.
So
Sorry to
sad.
hear that, hon. By the way, Alex sends his best wishes for you.
E.
So, since Jess is here this week, we can unpause that. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. We can unpause that decision now.
Oh, I hoped you guys would make that without me. I don't want
I
to
think
do
we're all
critical
touched.
thinking
They
tonight.
waited
We made a
you.
pretty consistent vote for we all touch it because it was only two of us who wanted to do other things. And
At the
that's
same
not
time, we
really-
want to hear your votes. We just want to make sure that your voice is heard.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Justin
and-
was also that we'd all touch it.
I couldn't find it writing anywhere, so
Valid.
Okay. So, let's start off with the intro.
True lies, cats' cries, late at night on the run, magic ties, fallen eye, the moon shines down. Careful who you trust, if only you must stay alive with them. Take your time, solve the crimes. It's better off when you're gone.
And welcome back. So, let's do. Last time on the Unsung City, our brave heroes put away the Starstone for another day. And meanwhile, they went to sort out some of the undead menace inside the basement of their new property. We left off just after they had bypassed all of the traps in the basement, and now we rejoined them. So, you guys are currently here in the basement. Can you guys still hear me, or are you still getting every other word?
we're good. It was just
Yeah, it's better now.
The
Okay.
Where's the
radio
radio?
segment.
The radio segment, okay. So, you guys are here in the basement.
Everyone, something tells me that we should go back to the house again.
You're getting the vibes.
I'm getting vibes that we should go back for some reason.
So, I just want to say that this would be something that would be better done at the end of a session
Okay.
instead of at the beginning of the session, but that's just out of
Want to have
character. Now,
we gonna have another?
if you guys are gonna
But-
all touch the rock, you won't do that at the end of the session.
May one know why?
I'm guessing we're all
Are
going to
you
be
all going to kill us
unconscious.
and we have to do new
Well,
characters?
it's a very spicy rock, I gotta say.
It's
Yeah,
true.
we're all
You
gonna-
did also. You did also go in and go, oh, now that Jess is here, we can make a decision. We went, oh, great, let's make a decision. And you went, I would do that at the end. I don't.
So
Don't do that now.
If you guys
don't
have
do that.
already you guys have already decided that you are going to touch the rock at the same time.
Sorta.
let you
I mean,
know
I
that
said
if
that was the
you-
thing, but then no one else talked.
I
Okay.
second
I-
that motion.
Sorry, Clark, you did.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
rock.
I have no information about this. I'll just submit to peer pressure.
No.
We found a magic rock that is used to
Let's-
turn
let's
people into
pause.
gods.
No,
and go
let
back
Clark
to the
talk.
chateau.
Okay. Yeah, we found a magic rock that was sent to us in the mail by somebody that is friendly, that turns people into gods if they go through some big ritual thingy for it. We don't really have the time to do the big ritual thingy, so we're trying to decide what to do. We were presented with a bunch of options of things we could do with it, like subjecting all the dragons in the world to our will, or banishing all of the Fae for forever, or submitting the mortal realms to the Fae, or something like that.
There's
one
a
of
lot
the
bad
decisions-
options.
There were a lot of bad options. Then we came to the decision of, okay, well, if we want to just get rid of the thing, what are the ways we could do that? And we were presented with, find some way of breaking it, all touch it at once, or something else I forgot.
So the options
and-
presented to you were you can subjugate all the dragons. So several of the items left over from the puzzle turn into like things that you could turn into magical artifacts. So the wooden puppet of a dragon would be your magical artifact that would let you control dragons. There was a dragon skull and crossbones that you could use to kill all dragons. There was the snow globe full of swirling mist. That one you could use to basically gain a lot of favor with your court by letting the Fae court of your choice basically take over the control of the world. There was another one that you could use to bind the Fae court. Basically, you're stuck in place in your realms forever. So tell them to GTFO from this plane and never come back. There was another one which lets you all reach your best version of yourself, your peak physical form, or your ideal self was what I'd said.
Oh, I thought that one was just Edwin because it was a statue of Lady Edwin.
It was a statue of Edwin in a different form, which was symbolic of him changing.
I
But
see.
anyone who picks that could do it.
Okay. And then we asked the thing how to get rid of it or something like that.
Yeah, so like how to break it, not that we know of. You could try going through the trials. It's not necessarily like you're proving yourself to go through the trials. It's more like you are preparing your mind, body, and soul for the ascension. So you could try that, and one of you could become a god. Touching it without preparation, Shamrock found out it's a spicy rock. And the other option you guys came up with, well, what if we all touch it at the same time, Guardians of the Galaxy style, and share the load?
That's right. Yep.
Formerly
I think if
wanted
we
to
all
stick his sword on it or something.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that if we all touch it and we all get that power, we do have literally a singular week to take down the Renzettis. Or the Lucianas, sorry. So maybe having a boost to go into that would be a better thing than subjugating an entire race.
Yeah.
I agree. The dragon ones feel so icky.
The
Just
Fae one
morally.
feels icky too. It's like, would you like to control an entire race, have them take over the world, or
I
kill
know.
them all? It's like, haha, no.
I don't think
what
I
the
can
fuck?
do that morally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And-
not particularly, bud.
Not even like as a fictional character, just like me, I can't make my fictional character do that.
Yeah.
So valid. It's a mean dialogue option in a video game. I can't click that. Mean.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
You could pick any dialogue option. You could be anything you want. Why are you being a good guy? Because the bad option feels bad.
Yeah, it's scary. I want to be nice.
Ugh.
These are your options. You are free to pick them or not.
You guys wanna do-
Sorry, Maria. The other option is to just like hide it away for a while. But I did say that while everyone was here, every day that you guys don't do something with this, I would roll a random chance that someone else might notice it. Or, given Angelo, he might walk down and poke at it.
As he disintegrates.
Yes, you just come home and there's a pile of dust on the floor.
I mean, Shamrock grabbed it and it was bad times. I'm not putting it up to Mr. Angelo up there.
Watch Angelo ascends to godhood.
I think we should all Guardians of the Galaxy style touch it.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. And then maybe we'll all be a little bit of a god before we take down the Lucianos.
Yeah.
Because we are on such a fucking time crunch for that. Holy shit.
We got a lot of shit we gotta do real fast.
I know,
Yeah.
God. Why did
But-
you add more plot threads, Jeffrey? I'm stressed out. And we're playing a game.
Because we're finishing the basement. We got the Renzettis
Oh.
tonight. We have the
Wait, you
stone
guys
too.
didn't finish the basement? Well, I was
There's
gone
fucking
for 3 weeks.
There's
I was
so
gone for
much.
3
Every
weeks.
time we
You
think
didn't
we're done,
fucking
there's another
finish
fucking
it.
room.
Every
We-
time we think we're done.
I say this out of love. What the fuck?
We kept leaving to deal with. We found a shadow dragon. We were like, all right, we should try to talk to the dragon people about it. So we left to talk to the dragon people, and then we came back, and the whole place was filled with zombies again. So we had to clear out all the zombies, and then we killed the
I
dragon.
gotta be honest. I'm ready to just let it go. I'm not going in there. It's done. It's not worth it.
It's fair. I mean, if we don't deal with your shit first, there are going to be larger consequences than zombies respawning like it's goddamn Minecraft.
Yeah, that's
like it was dark and these just fully formed out of thin fucking air.
I mean, there's a reason for them doing this, but
I'm sure
I
there is,
figure,
but
But
we
we haven't
haven't
destroyed the
found
I gotta be
it yet.
honest.
obviously.
Straight up, I don't care.
We need to put them torches around the spawner, and we haven't found the spawner yet.
you guys need to kill the necromancer. But you guys haven't found the necromancer yet.
Yeah, it's fine. I would love to be able to find him.
I love
Unfortunately,
that
They
this
can
They
have
dungeon's
the
necromancer in
house.
the
huge.
corner.
I'm not that
He's like-
attached to it.
I know, but this implies that there's a necromancer whose entire existence right now, like this is a real person in Jeffrey's world who
This is their
is
job.
sitting in our basement and just churning out spells as quick as they can. Just
This
summon
is-
undead, summon
this
undead,
is
summon
like-
undead. I take a nap,
this
I
is
eat a
their
ration, summon undead, summon
passion.
undead, summon undead. What
Do
the
I want to
fuck
make
is their
zombies
damage?
today, or do I want to make ghosts? Why not both?
It's more than a career; it's a calling.
Literally,
You're
that's-
just
Just
explaining
sitting in
Dora
this
as a
one fucking
character.
house.
Oh,
This is just Dora's backstory. This is what she does.
Yeah. Listen, sometimes.
It's a passion
Doris,
project.
you
Sometimes you
kidding
find
me?
an abandoned house and unpaid, sit in the basement for days and days on end, just summoning zombies quickly. And that's valid. And
It's
real
like some people do like charity runs. Some people like do CrossFit. Sometimes you just gotta like summon spells at a rate that is inhuman.
I've been at that place mentally where sometimes you just gotta sit in a basement for a couple of weeks and summon a bunch of stuff.
It's called self-care, you insensitive fuck.
And wait,
What? You
then
don't do
some
that when you get
assholes just
overstimulated?
bust
Turn all the
in.
lights out, summon a bunch of undead.
Yeah, and then some assholes bust in and start breaking all of your zombies. I mean, what the hell? So now you gotta make
Man.
more.
Like, guys, it's my birthday. You're really gonna do this at my birthday party? Kill all of my party guests?
All of this. Damn it. So fucking silly.
So wait, so we
Hey, I'm just a
Sometimes this
little
world
guy.
has the most like sinister,
This
like
is the
gritty
best.
shit, and sometimes
I
there's
think we should. Guys, I don't think we should kill the necromancer. I think we need to talk to him and then hire him and then send him to the Lucianos and go break into the basement and go ham. Go fucking wild.
Bestie, there are no consequences for your actions, my guy.
How would you like to be
mean-
doing this in a nicer basement?
I mean, talking to the enemy, it has always been an option.
Well, you know what?
We're gonna do it. So.
Yeah, whenever
You know
we
what?
go
I'll
back
go
there,
back
we'll
into
talk
the
to him.
basement just to fucking do that. I've been convinced. I'll go back into the basement.
We need to find a necromancer, guys. We need to befriend him.
We've talked
Oh,
it through. We're
guys.
okay with it.
Shove Dora at him. Necromancer to necromancer conversation.
Just a
We
little
like
guy.
summoning him dead. I like summoning him dead. Let's come to an agreement.
So do you use Onyx for your focus? Nah, man. I'm all about Obsidian these days. Ah, man, I'm with you. Yeah, I use Hex 2.0 for my spell coding. Fucking weeb. Or no, what's the term for like? What's the term for like?
No, that's the correct one.
hipster.
You got it, Jeffrey.
Hipster. That's it.
You know,
Fucking
the two
hipster.
very interchangeable
Oh yeah, it's hipster.
Listen, don't come at me. All right, it's been a long.
two
We
very
just did
interchangeable
excessively.
terms.
Why come to this session if I can't bully you, Jeffrey?
Because you love, well, not me obviously, but the others.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
this is-
suppose.
It's like, damn, some
Yeah.
silence on that.
I had to think about it.
That was a threat only for those of us who don't know that they have Jess's love. Kiss, kiss,
Damn.
kiss, kiss, kiss.
So true.
It's only for those of you who haven't received a little forehead kiss goodnight from me.
Oh,
It's true.
a
If
little
you're
bedtime
securing your
story.
relationship,
Tuck
you'll
me
get
in.
anxious about it.
Right. So, if you guys want to touch the rock, I'm gonna let you know you won't be able to receive most of the rewards until after the session because part of it's gonna
That's
be
fair.
leveling up.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I-
Fuck
fun.
yeah, dude.
You're,
Eyes
and we
emoji.
are not stopping the session for 2 hours while you guys level up. So that's why I was
Yeah,
saying,
that's
It's
how
not
long
gonna
it's
take
gonna
2 hours.
you
Yeah,
guys
that's
want to
fine.
do this at the end.
Jeffrey, is it an egregious amount of levels? Would
Well,
that be
you-
why?
You gotta level at least once, but you're gonna take a while because half of you are casters.
I look at my rogue
What if
stat,
what
it
if
is just
what
like,
if we just
get
do
better.
it now?
I look
What
at
if we
my...
just do it now and we'll just worry about the level up when we take like a sneaky little break?
I mean,
Stinky
we can
little
deal with
1 hour
the.
break. You guys can
don't know
touch it.
why
I'm
you
just gonna say, like,
know
I
it.
don't want to stop the game so that you guys can level up.
That's
Okay.
fair,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
think.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just do
Valid.
it. We'll just do it during our little break or afterwards.
We can just do it later. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So you guys
Um,
pull out the Starstone,
mhm.
and you decide that you want to all put your hands in and touch it.
What team?
Everyone,
Cleopatra's in the
Wolverine.
kitchen making brownies.
Wildcats.
Yeah, she's already a god. She doesn't get to touch it.
She said we asked that, and she said she can't ascend more than once.
No, it wouldn't really do
Okay.
anything for her at this point. If she could, like, get rid of it for you, but it would be wasted.
You can't triple stamp, double stamp.
When we all go to touch the stone, Edwin's going to distract everyone accidentally for a brief moment from the sound of his knees clacking together.
Oh,
Oh, bud.
Yes, I'm playing
I just wanted
castanets.
to add that.
I really thought you were about to say that Edwin like grabs the stone.
He just takes it.
Edwin's villain
Honestly,
arc.
I was really confused that you meant out of fear and not just that Edwin has bad joints. As somebody who
Edwin is not
clicks,
mean,
whose knees
everybody.
click every other step, Charles can attest.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go.
If we had done that before he got cured of his
A new
disease
hand
stuff,
touches the beacon.
We need more
No.
D&D characters with knock knees.
What do you mean a new hand
Ugh.
touches the beacon? What does that mean?
The Skyrim reference. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that. I just meant in reference to what?
We're all
The
touching the
stone.
beacon.
Oh, okay. I'm so smart.
You
We
are.
know, and we love you.
love you exactly how you are.
You have no fucking choice.
Ooh, on that note,
Alright.
you guys all touch the beacon, or the Starstone. Damn, now even I'm doing it.
We broke him.
The light.
Adam.
So the light, the motes of light that have been dancing around the room, all rush and suck towards the stone. It glows brighter and brighter, and then the energy from that light seems to almost flow into each of you, and you feel indescribable amounts of pain.
Yep, that's familiar. Oh god.
As the energies of what's essentially an infinite power source are being channeled through all of you. Luckily, you guys decided to split it up. So, after an unknown amount of time, to you it feels like it could be days, weeks, months, decades. The light seems to leave the gem, and the last of it trickles into each of you, and as one, you all collapse to the floor, panting and sweating.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep, that was like last time. A little painful, but only just.
why did we do that? That was such a bad idea.
I can taste my cavities.
Well, upside, we disarmed the bomb.
You did, in fact, disarm the bomb.
All right. Woohoo.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't know.
so
Take that. Arlen, are you okay? That was a lot.
I can taste my back molars.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Do you want a drink? Or I've got Sundrops. Sundrops is fantasy weed combined with also SSRIs.
Fuck yeah.
it's Sun drops are magically enhanced antidepressants.
I'll take
So
both.
fantasy weed.
So fantasy suite combined with an
You
SSRI.
can get addicted to them, mechanically speaking.
Yeah, and
Yes,
if
you
maybe
can.
perhaps you had one for the first time in the first session and then immediately became addicted, it could become a problem. And then maybe you tried one more
Hypothetically.
drug because you said, I couldn't possibly get addicted again. Let's just try it. And then you also got addicted on your first try. And you're playing a character who has an 18 constitution. How did this happen?
Hypothetically.
I'm
Hypothetically.
sensing
As a
a
joke.
story here.
No, it's
What?
just for a
What?
bit,
What do you mean?
actually.
Don't worry, if he gets addicted, it can join the list.
So sun drops are moderately addictive. So the DC's 15.
Yes, I have a great track record with Constitution saving throws.
Sitting on the floor in front of all of you, or in the middle of all of you, is the largest diamond you've ever seen in your life.
Oh shit! How much is that worth?
The
I mean, we don't
jeweler
need
would
money.
stab
but-
you and take it.
I mean, we don't need money, but
Also,
We do need money. We still need to pay. What's his name?
do we? Who?
So
the one-
this diamond is approximately 2 foot in diameter.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
the
Wait,
hope. Fuck the
who do
hope
we?
diamond.
That's bigger
Who
than
do we
Oh,
need to pay
yes.
what now?
As somebody who has sold a great deal of gems created by magic for an insane amount of gold, would I be able to, as like just somebody who's just been doing it for a while, give my best estimation for the monetary value of that?
Sure, go ahead and do an appraise.
How would I do that,
Appraise.
Jeffrey? What skill
Appraise
would that
isn't
be?
the system.
Appraise isn't a skill. Fuck.
No.
Different system.
You're not skilled with jeweler's tools. I
Investigation?
assume.
Like maybe just
Uh,
intelligence.
Why don't you do me an
Insight?
intelligence with proficiency added?
Absolutely.
Natural 1. Natural 1.
Okay, this is going to be +7. It's going to
13.
be a 13.
13. You're not trained in this at all. So this is just your untrained opinion. But you think so you start like, okay, so a diamond like this size was this much. And this is maybe like, several hundred of those. So if we just like multiply it by several hundred, that's
You could probably buy Chicago.
that's how much it's worth, right? And so you're going through this and you're like, yeah, it's probably worth like 200,000 gold.
That's a lot of scratch.
Assuming you could find someone who A, has that much money, and B, won't just kill you for it.
All right.
Look at
Is-
Shamrock. Went from having a godstone in your living room to having the Hope Diamond in your living room. How are you feeling?
I'll get back to you on that.
I should also mention that you rolled very low, Donnie, and it's worth way more than that out of character.
I mean, I figured.
Yeah.
I think I know what this is worth, but we should definitely get an appraisal on this because while I have sold a great deal of gems, they've been about, and he like puts his hand up to make like a little circle, and he goes, "It's been about like this big, and I would consider this considerably bigger than that."
I think it's the size of my head. Yeah, even buy it?
I mean,
A country.
would
you
we-
have a jeweler that you don't like, so you can just tell them afterwards. Because if word of this gets out, there's going to be an issue.
I
It
mean-
would make a really great bribe to a dragon.
We do
Yeah, but
know a
like,
dragon.
whatever you would be exchanging that for would have to be like end of the world level.
Right. End of world.
I mean, pretty much if you just handed someone this, like, hey, I need a favor, you could pretty much ask for quite a large favor from anyone.
Alright, this is gonna
Fae,
sound weird.
dragons, politicians.
I might be able to find people to sell this to, but I don't know if I can. It would take a long time.
Alright. How about this? It's no longer a godstone. Why don't we just, I don't know, put in the safe or something? We have a safe, right?
Yeah.
Would it
Hey,
be
Edwin.
safer? Yes.
You like instinctively cast detect magic at this point.
I was going to ask to cast Detect Magic earlier and then got distracted.
Well, there
I
you
know,
go.
I know Edwin well enough. He instinctively casts detect magic. There's still a faint trace of magic in it, like just a drop in an ocean. But the
Can
drop
I-
is slowly getting bigger.
Oh
Can
no, it recharges.
Oh no.
Can I cast Identify to see what it's trying to do?
Identify doesn't quite work that way.
Okay.
Well, what you get the feeling of, because your Arcana check is really high, is that, give it another millennia or so and it'll refill.
Millennia. Okay.
Oh, I think this is way more valuable than we were thinking.
What do you think?
It recharges.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Fuck.
It's gonna
Really?
take another 1,000 years or so, but it recharges.
Oh, that's fine. I'll be long dead by then.
Well, that means this is worth way more than we thought it was,
Yeah, and
Well,
speak
Ah.
for
let's see.
yourself.
and we probably shouldn't be selling it to people. At least not soon.
Well, let's see. Two of you are vampires, so you'll be around then. If Maria
In
hasn't
theory.
found a way to live that long, I'll eat my hat.
Very presumptuous in a world we have come across, I think, 4 rituals. No, not 4. 2 or 3 rituals that instinctively change your race to assume that we're going to stay vampires till the end of this campaign, Jeffrey. You love playing the swap around button.
I do.
I'm a Warforged
This
again.
is true.
You're Warforged.
You love opening the character creation screen and going, what if we changed this?
Well, what if it was purple?
What if it was purple? No.
Put this spider all the way over there.
The barbershops in this world work like the barbershops in every MMO in existence. And they just change
Bald
everything
red
about you.
afro.
I mean, so
I mean, you could.
you're not wrong necessarily, and there are spells to do that, but they're kind of pricey.
Ice points at the giant fuck off diamond in our little center of our little
Yeah, fair enough.
circle.
Yeah, I mean, let's look at
You
my
guys
wallet
want-
here.
If you guys just want to find a person to change your race, you can do that.
I don't think
My
it's
God.
Okay.
Ugh.
So anyways, we probably shouldn't sell this diamond.
Would I know if we could put it in a bag of holding if it would get stolen out of the bag of holding somehow?
I mean, if someone steals your bag of holding,
I
Then
guess so.
because you can turn a bag of holding inside out and it'll dump out all
or
the
cut a
shit.
hole in it and everything spills
No,
out.
you don't cut a hole in a bag of holding. That's cutting a hole in space and time.
No, if you cut a hole in a bag of holding, everything spills out of it.
Either way, something happens not good.
So what should we do with this?
I
To
mean,
be honest,
you can put it back in your box and then stuff that in a safe.
but
I was more
also,
asking everyone else in character, but
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
on one hand, you guys probably have a safe. On the other hand, a safe is where the first place people look for valuables.
All right. So we
Like-
take it, we put it back in the box, we put the box in the safe, we sink that box in cement, we throw the box off into Chicago Harbor, and then I don't know. We ask some dragons for help. I don't know.
well, if we have a safe at the casino that the Fae watch, right? Couldn't we put it in the box and then put that box in the safe and tell the Fae, hey, watch this and make sure nobody takes it?
I don't mean to talk bad about my patron because they give me magic, but do we trust them not to just take it? You know?
Yeah, I
No?
don't think we do.
Yeah, and frankly,
While you guys are talking, Cleo brings in brownies for everyone.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Cleo, you know a place where you can drop a magic rock and it'll disappear for a while?
I could stuff it in my divine realm, I guess.
Your what?
Yeah, I mean, all gods got a divine realm.
One of us should have touched the stone. I'm kidding.
My thing is, if we all touched it again, would the same exact thing happen twice?
I don't know. I mean, it'll be 1,000 years, or maybe 2, before we can do that, so it will take time for us to find out.
Just raises an eyebrow. It's just like,
I mean, I think I'll be dead by then, so anyone here who ends up immortal, you can try it.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, Dora, me up in 1,000 years, I guess?
oh yes, we can have drinks and then see what happens.
I could use a drink.
I just am so... We received it from someone who we can only assume ascended to godhood by the same method that we could have just done so now. Do we think that that's the last time it was most likely used? Like, do you think it's been that long? Where was it all that time before?
Magic only entered into this world about a decade ago. Perhaps this was just an artifact that was created upon that, and I don't know.
I mean, like, there are always the stories of dragons and shit a decade ago. Always kind of felt like more magic disappeared and then a while and then back.
I mean, hell, if you really want to be nitpicky, Cleo fell out of a hole in time. Let's say this didn't.
Time and space, technically. She pipes in.
You know, the longer I hang out with you guys, the more I learn that there's nothing real. Space-time hole, of course.
Try not to think about it too hard. It will hurt your brain.
Yeah.
Things have been very eventful for the past, 48 hours?
Tends to happen around us.
Here. Cleo offers Arlen the plate of brownies.
Ellen will happily take a brownie.
Surprise, they're laced with Sundrop.
No, anyway.
Oh no, anyway. So yeah, Cleo offers everyone else. So, fun fact about being a god, one of the divine sailing abilities you can get is that everything you create is masterwork. That doesn't exist in 5e, so we just worked out that it's a masterpiece. Every time she cooks, it's a masterpiece.
Well,
These
you
are
all
the
time in
She
the world.
deserves.
These are the best brownies you've ever had.
I've never had brownie before. But I get the same feeling. Everything after this brownie will seem lesser in comparison.
You're still eating human food.
He didn't get to before that. Oh, so before Shamrock was a vampire, and before he was a human, he was a robot. So food's still kind of novel.
Yeah, I told me back at the bar. I think I don't know. He's a vampire.
Oh,
Did we not mention that?
Oh God. Okay,
Didn't
so
know that part.
Shamrock's a vampire. I'm something.
King.
I'm exactly what I look like, so there's that.
He's the cream.
Also me. Just an elf.
Hold on. No. No, please go back one. Please go back one. He's what? Edwin is what?
He's the cream.
No.
Oh no!
Devastating emotionally.
I need you to know if we ever go back home, I will mention this to absolutely everyone you've ever spoken to. The cream.
Well, look at him.
Stop.
Look at him.
Can we not? Can we just? I didn't pick it.
That's not the cream.
I wasn't included in the decision making process on this. It just happened.
It's just so good. It's just so good.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but look at him. What else would he be? He's the
Dora and
cream.
Arlen need gang names.
Oh my God, you're right.
Lord.
Within the mafia, or within families, we do have a particular name.
It's your
Creams is the cream.
Am I in the mafia now? I did not set out at the start of this. Any of this happened, but you know what?
I mean, if you continue with somewhat employment here, then yeah. Anyway, so you have to make a crime Sona. I'm kidding. We've all got
Charlie,
different
I
names.
love you.
Mine is the knife. You can imagine why.
You don't
Bigger
use a
than that.
knife.
Yeah, but it's just a big fuck off sword. I can't get rid of it. Like,
Literally.
last time I dropped it out of a window, I almost killed somebody, so I'm not gonna do that again.
I think you did
Yeah.
kill someone.
No, it was almost killed a homeless person.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I don't remember who went down and healed them. I think maybe the Creed. No, that was way back before Creed.
It was someone who wasn't here. Maybe a southern man.
Wherever he is, I hope he's happy.
That you once knew who left at the same time that I arrived.
Mysteriously.
They
That is
tagged out
oddly
on the
specific
train.
there.
Oddly specific thing to say.
Edwin's just very insightful like that.
Okay.
Expect
that's
nothing
why
less
he's
of
the cream.
It's true.
Did we seriously name you Tin Man?
Yep.
Oof.
Name what?
Shamrock's crime Sona is Tin Man.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're just going with
now,
that one, huh?
now it's just for Tintin.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
what
it's
he
just like
deserves.
I mean, you could be the bite.
What?
the bite.
Does that make Arlen the bark?
The bite.
You know
That's
what? I
not
fucking
bad.
The bark and the bite.
That's not bad.
If you try to give me some silly name, I will kill everyone in this room.
I don't think the only option is
Oh my
make up
God.
your own silly name.
I'm
Well, then
going
it won't
to.
be a silly one. It'll just be a very cool one.
Oh yes, I can't be seen in this place being called something stupid by
Like
a
the Creed.
bunch of Americans. I'm so sorry.
Well, that's why none of us have stupid names. We've all got extremely badass ones.
Why didn't I get to
That's
pick
right.
my name?
I don't believe that.
Right, the cream.
You were
Don't-
The
overruled.
badass name.
We used to be
Sit
majority
down,
not
the
American,
cream.
and now we are.
Don't worry, Edwin, it fits you.
I don't like that. I mean, I like that, but Edwin doesn't like
He's
that.
the cream of the crop.
Does it have to have
Who's cookies?
the in front of it? The in front of it.
Not necessarily.
No, it doesn't have to.
No, but it's classic.
If you look at the underworld, you get like some examples.
If you look at
That
the
was
stat
in
cards,
character for flavor and not
No.
out of character for naming conventions. I know how it works. Don't stop talking on my account. I'll think about it. Just give me a moment.
Arlen, you got any ideas?
I mean, I probably should have thought about it. I figured it would happen eventually.
Yeah, you're mentally prepared for this.
Yeah. Then me, I actually thought about names.
Someone opened a window?
It was hot in
Sorry.
here. We just need brownies. It's stuffy.
There's a diamond on the floor bigger than my head.
Oh, what, do you think
But-
somebody's going to come through the window and get it?
but it's
People
not a
can-
godstone.
I don't know. There's birds outside. Maybe they belong to somebody.
But it's not a godstone. And with that, Shamrock has open window. Just going to start smoking some of his hobbit grass because, it's been a day so far.
Edwin's gonna try and put the diamond in the box after the window opens.
Okay, you can do that. These are just placeholder names.
I know that the diamond is supposed to be the thing that's tempting. Just imagine being the kind of person to just take the godstone and just like do a placement of it in jewelry and just wear it around. Nobody would like believe that it was anything. Magical.
Rapper sheet.
Oh, Dora,
Diamond
you'd
is
look so
2
good
foot
in it. You
diameter.
should wear it.
Just imagine.
It's 2 feet in diameter.
Just
hell
imagine,
of a
though.
thing.
Imagine
If you
it
got a
was
strong
somewhere.
enough chain, you could do it.
I mean, no one would believe that's
Yeah,
actually a
A strong enough
diamond.
chain and a strong enough neck and back.
I have such a strong neck.
The
My
hell of a
neck is
crick in
so
your neck.
strong.
Hell of a crick in your neck, that's for sure.
How heavy is a diamond per cubic meter?
That's a good question.
Let's find out.
Is Edwin physically capable of lifting it and putting it into the box?
Shamrock, need some help?
Okay, so what is volume of a sphere? Radius of 1. Volume of 4.19. It weighs almost 1,000 pounds.
All right, Shamrock's got that then.
Edwin cannot lift that.
It is 919 pounds of diamond.
Oh, was that all? Oh, jeez.
Hold on, we can find the actual real world value of that.
Oh no.
Just for inflation.
Okay, so the low ball on that, just in case anyone's curious, is only $5.2 billion.
Okay, cool. And adjust that for
Casual.
inflation.
I think it was.
So adjusting that down to 1920s money, you're looking at around 401 million.
Cool.
Casual.
That's the low ball. That's saying that you're at
$2,500 per carrot.
Hey,
Don't worry,
Shamrock.
Monster will give for about $5.
Here's the thing, though. Scaling on carrots is not linear. It's quadratic, so 5 carrots. Yeah, so you're looking at 2 million carat diamond. The answer for how much is it worth is you couldn't sell it.
Yeah.
Not enough money in the world.
Like, no one has enough money to buy this.
I mean, you could sell it for any price you wanted, basically. You could be like, give me all your money. And they'd just be like, okay, here you go.
I will take the entire nation of France.
Why would you want France?
I don't know. Sell it, make it something better. Have a
What
nice
do you
flip.
have against France? Evidence.
My brother in Christ, you're the one that said, why would you take France?
Oh, God.
So, Arlen, have you thought about your crime sona?
You just dropped the from the bone, so it's just...
Okay. I just put these as placeholders.
I do like it. Cool.
I have been known to have a good idea occasionally.
Bone saws ready.
Every once in a while.
What movie was that from?
I think it was Spider-Man?
Bone saws ready. That one?
Yeah, it was Spider-Man, the first one.
Yeah.
Are we going with that, Gray?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Kid be
Dora's
cad.
the judge. Cool.
Shouts out to Mortis Ghost. Drop the new game.
Now, let's do one more thing. Because Dimitri was your capo. He's not here anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Who's in charge?
I also need a new underboss.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
They're currently on vacation.
Fucking gone.
So, who's gonna be your underboss and who's gonna be your capo?
I don't know. Formally is definitely one of them. Do you have a preference for which one?
I don't know what the difference is. Can you explain it to me?
Capo's like a captain, the leader of the soldiers, and the underboss is the second in command.
I want to be the underboss.
I think
Okay, you're
Shamrock
the
should
underboss.
Shamrock should probably be the capo. He's the most soldiery one, since he was literally a soldier robot.
Correct. Yeah. Okay, boom.
Oh, sword and shield moving up.
We doing it.
We're making it happen. We're girl
Fritz, you've been demoted.
Oh.
King.
Well.
Oh, he's here and he's so
taken
sad.
a leave of absence.
Oh no, the
He's
job
on
that
sabbatical.
I never did. Oh wow. All of the hard work that I put into being a member of this gang really is just not paying off. And Dora's just happy to be here.
So yes, so now that we've all settled down a little bit, the results of your indescribable agony is 1 level. Each of your stats increases by 1.
Ooh.
And you guys will get a free feat.
Oh,
Nice.
Cool.
For what it matters, if you're already at if you're already at 20, do you go up still, or?
Yes, you do.
Oh, sweet.
This increases your maximum stat.
All right then. Become stronger.
I have the worst. I've done a bad thing because all of my stats are really like it's like 21, 19, 15, 21, 17, 9.
Everything's going bump.
No, it's a mood. It's a mood. My charisma is finally no longer a negative.
That's
I'm
me with my
Yay.
strength.
negative.
Edwin
I
now
was
has
trying to hook up sword
neutral
that I
strength.
convinced Jeffrey to let me use dexterity for.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
I
strength
now have
is
neutral
pretty
strength
okay.
too.
I now have a +1 to intelligence.
Oh,
So
dear.
take that.
Arlen, I
Strength
don't
went
think you
up.
know this, but formerly sword is like great sword sized.
Yeah, it's like it is almost
Oh,
as big as
honey.
him.
I think I got that part from the image. You've been using. You're not a strong boy, are you?
No. He's got a 9 strength with this bonus.
How is Edwin stronger than formerly? I'm at 10. That brought me up to 10.
College
He does
fencing
Pilates
club.
in his room.
Wait, hold on. Is Shamrock a 21 strength right now?
no, he's only 17 strength, but he's a 21 con and intelligence.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Wait,
God.
how do you do so much fucking damage with a 17 strength, you mad lad?
Because it all scales off inch for me.
So
and, he
bad.
can, and he can pump extra dice into his hits.
Mhm.
My dex
And I
and my
can,
wisdom are both at 21.
and I can use my armor to boost my strength if I feel like it.
Damn.
How you doing over there, Maria? Stats looking good?
Yeah. I got mostly pretty normal stats. My highest one is 18.
Right.
My lowest one is 12.
Right.
Oh, so
Nice.
Pretty normal.
yeah.
We're leveling up now, or are we waiting till the end of the session to properly level up?
I would prefer if we didn't pause the session for you guys to level up, but feel free to
Of course.
adjust your your statistics. That should be a quick fix. And you are also free to adjust your just like put a note somewhere that says add 1 feet.
Mm.
Now,
So we'll be 13 after this, right? After we level up?
That's
Yes.
Yep.
Oh shit, I was still at 11. I don't know why.
You've been gone.
I
don't
had like
remember
the
when I
extra
leveled up
feet
that.
from being level 12 though, so I think I just failed to write.
Jess, you bully me so
Math.
much, but I still love you.
What?
Good.
Playing this entire round with a 1 level lower than everyone else.
Oh yeah, all the fighting that Jess has been doing alongside us currently.
No, I think I had everything and I just failed to indicate that on my character sheets. Because
You
I
can't
have
I've done
bully.
that.
I have
You
the
can't
one
help.
master feat, and I was like, how did I get that? And I must have done it when we leveled up and just not indicated that I leveled up.
You can't bully Jess for that when I was stupid and had Fritz a full 2 levels behind everyone else that
Oh,
one time.
no.
And you were
God.
still keeping up.
Somehow.
Forgot about that.
That was before I was even a fucking Persona user. That was still with Warlock.
Yeah, you were still more like you were just killing it.
God.
So, what's the plan here, gang? Besides brownies.
Luciano's then Renzetti's?
Are we
Renzetti's
storming-
is tonight.
Are we doing the Renzetti's?
What?
We're gonna take a short break while I prepare a battle map, one way or the other. Are we doing Renzetti's, or are we doing more?
Renzetti's.
Are we finishing off the basement?
Right.
Fuck the basement. We can let it regen and then fight it all again. I don't care. I'll burn every single. I'll use a bunch of cleric spells tonight, and then I'll burn every single use of Turn Undead.
God. Yeah. I mean, Renzetti's is much more time sensitive than Luciano's.
Yeah, weren't we just saying that we needed to get the Renzetti's done tonight? Wasn't that a thing?
Yeah, get the girls out now before things happen.
Or die.
Yeah.
So Renzetti's tonight, Luciano's over the next week, and then basement whenever.
one day.
Yeah.
Oh, and also pencil in for some point this week. Dragons get their their cut of the horde.
Oh yeah. We gotta do that at some point.
We have a to-do list.
Okay. Cool. So let's do a. Why don't we
The
say
time warp again.
10-minute break? And when we come back, we'll do the Renzettis.
Cool.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Okay, we're back. And oops, no, wait. Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. So so you guys are currently at the Bianchi Manor. If you want to head to the Renzettis, you're going to have to go there.
Do we know where we're going at the Renzettis? Would Arlen
If you
know?
take a peruse of the map,
Oh, I see.
To Renzetti Square we go.
ooh, that looks bad. Hate that. Purple. Really?
Only for you.
What? Fuck off. There we go. Text. Purple. Nope. That's not the purple I want. I want a darker purple. There we go. Alright, so yeah, so there's the location. There's a little House of Negotiable Affection named the Sanguine Rose. Do you guys want to do any preparation?
We should definitely make a plan.
That's fair.
Does anyone know the layout of the building?
I can probably the thing I did the other day to do a little bit of investigation. I could try doing that. I've been to the outside of it. I've just never been inside. I'm not sure
Alright.
if it'll work, but
Yeah, always give it a shot.
Has it
Sounds
been a day?
good.
I guess it has.
Yeah. Ring, 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 ring. The Webaphone. Boop, boop, boop.
God.
So if I remember correctly,
Webaphone.
It's
I'm
actually called that.
later. Why
you.
so much higher? It's the best. Beats the rest. Scouts out the enemy's land without me being there. Ring, 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 ring. The Webaphone.
Only works if you sing the song.
Yeah, it's required. If not, Jeffrey
part of
finds
the
me and shoots me
ritual.
in the back of the head.
That's the somatic component.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Jess.
No, that's the verbal component. The somatic is the dance you gotta do with it.
Yes.
Okay. Controlled by that one. So, your vision, as always, travels through an interconnected passage of webbing and comes out in an upper corner near the top of a pillar.
Okay.
You're looking
Can
into
I?
a lavishly appointed room.
Does look very cute.
Looks like there's several hookahs. Scantily clad women are walking around. Over off to the side, you can see a man appears to be. Oh, can I not ping? not showing me pinging. I may have to restart Roll20. Give me just a minute. So over off to the left-hand side, you see a man who looks like he's gesticulating wildly, like he's like lecturing someone or talking to someone. And meanwhile, there's this courtesan who's like, yeah, like trying to like drag him off to one of the rooms. Meanwhile, he's like, no, you don't understand. You see, if you get igneous rock and then you condense it more, and he's
Who
paid
is
for
this
her
guy?
time. He's paid for her time solely to have someone to lecture about rocks.
God.
So
All right.
info dump
Minerals,
here.
Jeff. Minerals.
Minerals.
Minerals, human sensitive. Fuck.
Minerals are
try to do
forever. Titties are permanent. Titties are temporary. Minerals are forever.
Fair. Can I try to do a blind contour of the room while looking through the webaphone?
A blind contour, as in.
A blind contour is an art when you are able to view something but not the paper, moving your hand to try to recreate what you are looking at without actually being able to look down at the
Oh,
paper
so you're
and
saying like draw without seeing?
Yes.
I guess, yeah. So are you proficient with artist's tools or painter?
It feels like it
tools?
might be like a sleight of hand thing. I don't know.
Well, I mean, this would be a drawing
Remove.
check, which would be a tool
Not
use.
from the system. No, I don't think he's incredibly practiced with it. We're not going for detail. He's going for layout.
Okay.
It's not like he's trying to draw the people in there. He's
Why
just
don't
being
you
like,
do me a
"There,
dexterity
you're
check at
the walls are."
disadvantage?
That's fair. I'm
'Cause you are
incredibly
not trained in
dexterous.
doing this.
Oh, wow. Still an 11.
So yeah, you can get. So you can't see a ton from this vantage point, but you can see a little bit into here, and a little bit into here, maybe. Or that might be blocked. You can see there's a few entrances. You don't really see. You can't see what's past it. These two have heavy curtains. So does this one. You can't really see past those.
Yeah.
Not from this angle. But you get an idea this is like the central common room. And you can see through here, there's some really high quality tile. So you assume that's a place where a manager or boss would go.
Okay.
So you get a little bit of information. You can hear. There's like heavy curtains and stuff. I'll say you can't hear the activity in the bedrooms. But you were here to rescue 12 girls, and you can see 3 of them in your view.
Arlen, I see them. I think I see the people you're looking for.
Perks up.
And he will show the group his shitty little map and go, it's really hard to draw and look at a room at the same time. It's genuinely incredibly difficult.
No, it's good.
No, but here's the layout at least.
Yeah, so you
I
get
can
like
see
the lines
past
aren't quite
here.
like 90-degree angles, but
yeah, I couldn't see past here. This is where I think the like higher ups are. There was a guy over here who was talking to one of the girls. It looks like he had paid her for it, which is nice. But this is kind of what I think we're going into.
Okay, are you done peeking?
Yeah.
Cool. Nope, not that one. Keep picking the wrong
Just
one.
as an idea, I did just take the seeming spell, so if you can get me into where they're keeping the girls, I can basically disguise them. I could make them look maybe like a regular monsters, or regular mobsters rather, if they stay within 30 feet of me, and potentially they could just walk right out.
That'd be real good. Pretty easy too.
We would probably want to come back in here and fuck things up a little bit, but that would keep them out of the line of fire.
Yeah, it would.
I probably would need someone to come with me just in case things go sideways. As they often do.
Yeah, well. Didn't work well at the casino, but take two.
Well,
I
as
mean,
long as there aren't any disguised demons and dragons there, I think we'll be fine.
Can't change the target's body type, so you can't make them look male.
What? You cut out there.
I'm just reading seeming. So they're gonna look like female mobsters. You are going to run into a time crunch. Because people are someone's gonna start asking, like, hey, where'd all my prostitutes go?
Not if we move very fast.
If we can get to them. How many are there? 12? Was that the number?
Well, I can make them look like men.
It says you can't change their body type.
So you must choose a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs.
Yeah, like if somebody's got wings, you can't make them.
Oh, okay,
not
I
have...
see what you're saying. So they couldn't turn you into like a fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're certainly humanoid ending.
Yes.
I could teleport some of them out, and that would take suspicion away from the rest. Maybe that could help?
I guess, are we particularly concerned about, like, obviously we want to make sure there are no casualties, especially for, like, anybody who doesn't need to be in it. They're already in trouble. They don't need to be in it anymore. But are we really opposed to, like, I mean, if we just went in and killed all the other people in there, would that be really a problem? Would get them out?
I'm open to setting the place on fire afterwards. If we just want to burn the place down. And then maybe grab the big boss so we can have we can do nice with the dragons.
I don't have any spells that are going to help get them out of there particularly quickly, unfortunately.
I got a few in my bag, but I haven't exactly had a chance to rest in a bit.
You could be like reconnaissance or something like that and make sure nobody's freaking the fuck out.
I don't particularly have anything that's going to be helpful in the moment either, but I can do a little blessing on whoever wants to go inside.
And I could also potentially help a little bit with recon.
I mean, I'll take a blessing. I'll happily take a blessing.
If you're offering
eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
Tuck hair behind ear.
Or I can leave you alone for a bit. All right, I'll be back.
No, it's words I can do multiple people.
We're like just making bedroom eyes at each other, but we're like, what? It's fine.
I can hit a third person with that if a third person is going in. Are we all going in, or are some of us just out
Are we
here?
doing me, Sham, Edwin go in to get the girls? Edwin teleports as many as he can. I disguise the rest. Sham is there to be the muscle in case things get fucked up. And then you three are doing reconnaissance to make sure nobody's getting suspicious or heading over to the room too soon, or what have you.
Yeah,
I can take 8 people with me when I teleport.
Okay, and I'll just take the other ones with me disguised.
We'll need them to be trusting of us, so we'll need Arlen to meet with them first, I think.
Oh, that's true. Maybe Arlen should come with us.
Because if they don't trust me, the teleportation won't work.
I guess the biggest thing is gonna be getting me in there because I'm definitely gonna be recognized by some of the.
I can cast
tell you what.
seeming twice if you don't have disguise self or like invisibility or something.
I can take care of myself in that case.
I don't have a way to get myself disguised. Sorry.
So I can cast seeming twice and disguise you, and then just disguise the girls when I get there. Although it lasts 8 hours, so I don't know if I don't know. That would be up to you, Jeffrey. It lasts 8 hours. I don't know if I cast it once and then just like whoever I choose that time does it, or if while it's still lasting I can choose more people, or if I would have to cast it twice.
Sorry. So if you, it says if you're talking about including more people into the spell, you're gonna have to cast it multiple times.
Okay, that's fine. I can cast it twice,
says
and it's not
targets-
concentration, so
because it's in line of sight when you cast it.
yeah. So I'll just I have 2 5th level spell slots, and it's not concentration. So
Well, if we don't want to risk Arlen going in there and becoming a target, and I mean, I like to think that perhaps I'm a non-threatening presence most of the time. I do have the ability to calm people down, if that's going to be at all useful. I also have hold person.
it probably would be. Yeah. That honestly might be more useful just like in the general
here.
area.
Yeah. Understandable.
That's about right, I think.
Before we
Chicago
leave,
gonna tear me to pieces, but
What?
yeah, I didn't hear that.
All I heard was tear me to pieces.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
We're
get an
concerned.
accurate map
Sorry.
scale for this map, but there's no legend, so I'm just eyeballing it.
I see. Before we leave, I'm gonna grab some kind of associated object with our house, so that I guarantee that we land on target. You know what I mean?
You don't guarantee.
So, could I get,
but it
like-
makes it a lot easier.
That's why you're the cream.
So, because it says here, if I have an associated object, it's no matter what I roll, I land on target with the location, right? When I teleport. So I'm gonna grab like the nameplate off our house or
You
something.
possess an object taken from the desired location within the last 6 months. Okay, yes, you do. Okay, cool. You sure you don't want to just do very familiar, and then there's a chance you have a mishap in the middle of your teleport?
I mean, this is our house. I'm gonna come back. I can just put the thing back after I get back.
Casting time is one
Well-
option. Okay.
We'll never get that brick back. It'll always be missing on the wall.
Yeah, I'll grab like the nameplate off our door or something. And take it with me.
Okay.
The mailbox or something.
You just take the whole mailbox with you.
Now they can't send us any goddamn bills.
Hey.
Up to 8 willing creatures of your choice. Okay. Cool. So, have you guys done all the preparation you want to do?
That's all I can
I mean-
think of.
Yeah, I mean, like, how much time do we have?
How much time do you want to take?
Well, we want to be there tonight, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So it depends on what time it is.
oh, it was pretty late when you guys started this. It was.
Oh, then we
Okay,
gotta
so
go.
like it's go time.
All right. Well, okay, go time.
One quick
Yeah.
question before we leave, though.
Huh.
How many witnesses do we want to leave alive?
What witness?
Maria's knees buckle a little bit.
Just on
The episode where knees buckle.
just what level of gloom and doom destruction are we looking for?
Not that much. I
think a solid amount.
I think any of the Renzetti is a fair game.
Yeah.
Aside from the leader, because we want them alive.
Yeah, we'll just. What if we grab the leader and then just burn the bitch to the ground? You know?
Let's keep it to players and not to bystanders.
That's
Well,
fair.
Is that one of the girls' fingers of John and the ones that it's not holding back?
I didn't get any of that.
One of the girls' fingers of John that hits him, I'm not holding back.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
I'll keep an eye on the door then. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, you said like fingers to John, and I had a completely different image in my mind.
Oh God.
I was willing to take.
That was how they said things back then.
It was. My brain just went somewhere else completely. I was like, okay.
The one and only time I tried to have Fritz talk Polari, and then immediately everyone was like, "The fuck is that?" And I was like, "Never again, I guess."
Oh.
Alright, so are we moving?
I believe
yeah, I think so.
Let's start a fire. Let's start.
Yes.
We didn't start the fire.
Except we definitely did it because these men are idiots. Let's start a fire.
Alright, so who's going in first?
I'm gonna disguise myself to look. I guess I'm gonna disguise myself to blend in with. Okay, so before we go in, I guess I'll disguise myself to look like one of the girls that works at this establishment, and then I guess I'll. Oh gosh. Oh, the thing is, I don't want to scare them. So, Arlen, let me know what you think about this. If I disguised you as a John and disguised myself as one of the girls that frequents this establishment, so neither of us get bothered by people.
So, John is just a guy who pays.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying I don't want to freak the girls out when I go into their room.
I think that would work.
Okay, so we'll do that.
Yeah. Only issue I can see with it is that the lower ranks tend to know the girls. Might try to call you out if one looks like they're already in or whatnot.
Also, I don't know if Maria actually wants to dress up in the uniform of a prostitute.
Well, I could.
I'm just like, is this something Maria would be okay with doing?
As a sex worker, tell me what the uniform of a prostitute is.
Well, you gotta stick to the color palette. Skirts can't be any lower than 3 inches above the.
If my whole ass is hanging out, then you know what? That's the price you gotta pay.
Okay.
I'm sure
To
Dora would be
save
so
some
torn up
trafficking
about
victims.
Respectfully. So much respect.
Okay.
Showing my ass for justice.
Okay. Cool. So you're going in first then, Maria?
I guess me and Island. And then, Sham, are you coming with us, or are you just watching the door?
I can come with. You feel comfortable going in alone, or should I just watch the door?
How about I disguise you as well, and you guys just both come with me, and you can kind of flank me on either side.
All right.
Would that work?
All right. Works for me.
And then let me just give you a wild magic roll just in case, because I'm going to cast Seeming.
Potted plant.
No. All right.
We're good. No one turns into a potted plant.
Yet.
Not yet.
Night
One
is
day.
young.
The night is young. Who's going next? Arlen?
Yeah, Arlen's going with Maria and shit.
Yep. So Maria, Arlen, Sham.
Did it keep your
Where's me?
settings? I doubt it.
I don't see myself.
Where's everything?
You're disguised as a lady of the night. So
Oh,
you are to
just
the left
put
of
down my
Arlen.
token, you jerk.
We know what's going on. They don't have to know, but we know.
The three of us are disguised with Seeming.
Yes. Here, I can pop her in the chat.
Is Edwin also going in to teleport people out, or like what? I don't.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Are you coming in with us?
If so, I need help disguising myself.
Okay,
Alright,
I can put on a fake
do it for
mustache.
literally as many people as are
Okay.
within 30 feet of me. So
What just happened?
I have like a fake mustache and some like the inside of my coat that I can flip out, and that's about
you can
it.
be affected by seeming too. This
Okay.
this will be fine.
Okay. Good.
Oh, Jesus, we're so small again.
I'm in
Oh,
two
God,
places.
tiny.
So small.
Sorry, I'm just copying you guys over from the token locker.
Mhm.
Because in the token locker, I have all of your dynamic lighting settings already.
I see.
So, you... And then Shamrock's next. Are Dora and Formerly going?
We're outside, I believe.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think so.
You guys are just gonna stay here in Purgatory then. Is Edwin going in?
Edwin is going in.
Okay, cool. There you are.
I
You're
think
at the top of
Dora
the stairs.
formerly would wait by the door, listening for either somebody to use a message spell to contact them, or for any weird noises or anybody running out.
Cool.
If you hear
So
explosions, come running.
There is like a bouncer at the door. So this is it looks like a hole in the wall, kind of. You're from Chicago, so you know.
Yeah. No.
There's just like stairs down to a door, and that's it.
Is there a bus stop nearby we can pretend to wait at?
Yeah, you could be like down at the end of the alley or something like that, or let's say there's like a diner across the street you guys could be getting a burger at.
So,
because it's Chicago, of course there's a diner.
Just as we're approaching the door, but before we're in the bouncer's line of sight, I'm just going to cast a protection from ballistics on Maria.
Thank you.
That's very nice.
I also cast mage armor on myself before we start.
Oh, I'm also gonna do that. Fuck.
Okay.
You're so
I
smart.
cast all of these spells. Mage armor isn't subtle. It's literally like bits floating above
not
your
within
body.
eyesight.
Oh, okay. Well then, never mind. I guess.
Save for when it kicks
mage
off.
Armor, like you are obviously armored with mage armor.
Okay, then I won't do that. So
Or seeming.
Maria is disguised as one of the girls. Arlen is disguised as a John. What are me and Sham disguised as?
I mean, a John is just kind of a regular guy, so you also just
Yeah.
look like a regular guy, but
Okay,
not
sure.
like you.
Okay.
So 3 Johns and a girl walk into a bar. Got it.
Yeah, just
I was
just
about to
3
say,
regular
like,
human men.
it doesn't matter what you disguise yourself as if you leave no witnesses.
Just a normal.
Yeah. We gotta get inside, man.
Okay, Agent 47. This is a stealth mission. Got it. Murder everyone.
Gotcha. No witnesses left alive.
Before we did the disguise stuff, I guess I can't do that since we've already done it. Can I? Can I cast true seeing on myself before we get in front of the guy? Does that have a visual thing that shows up on my body?
I would say your eyes would glow a little bit, but I mean, you could probably just like look away or something, or blink a lot.
Okay. I'm gonna
There's
cast.
magic. People's eyes just glow sometimes.
Can I make it so that his eyes look like they don't glow? I'm making him look like a regular guy.
I will say it's not a physical appearance change, so I'm gonna say no on that one.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll cast.
If you used like a minor image or something like that, you probably could.
I don't have that. So.
Oh, I have minor illusion. Can I put that around my eyes?
Yeah, you could minor illusion around your eyes. I think that's a
We have so many
concentration.
spells up right now.
Okay, then I'll cast
do.
true seeing on myself and minor
If there's
illusion.
a single mage in here, you guys are boned.
I'll see him right away.
Do
I'll
mages
see him.
just automatically know when someone's casting a spell?
No, but
But
if
they
you
got
I don't.
detect
magic
magic going,
We walk in the door just.
We're gonna light the room
I
up.
gotta be honest, if there's a mage in here and the entire thing goes sideways immediately, I'm gonna quit the game.
I'm gonna
No.
immediately fireball the whole room.
Oh no.
including the girls.
Equally bad idea.
Including
they're
me.
not in this room.
Including
Oh
me.
no.
Cast
God.
fireball centered
Not-
on myself.
Not the casino part 2, please.
That deserves a story. Hold on.
For another time. For now, you guys need to move your tokens.
Oh, I'm sorry. My character sheet was in the way. If there's any demons or anything, I'll see them.
We'll see.
So is this inside? Or do we go to the
You are
side or
heading
do we
down
go to the front?
stairs.
Okay, this way. Cool.
Those are boxes.
Am I seeing anything?
Yes, you see a lot of walls and stone and cobwebs.
If there's any magic traps, I'll see them.
You will.
Thank you, Cream.
Hey, what's going on? There's 2 guys with shotguns standing here. What's going on
Don't
over
shoot. Just coming back to make to make some customers happy. Don't shoot. God.
there? Girls aren't supposed to be out right now. Boss called them all back in.
Hence why I'm coming back in.
You know, it's happy hour right now.
I'm aware, hence why I'm back.
With 3.
With 3.
Well done.
Thank you.
Alright, come on. Let's see you. He, like, motions the shotgun for you to come forward.
Do I see any magic traps?
I will
Before-
let you know if you see it.
I'm gonna be so badgery about this. I'm never gonna drop it.
It's giving. Are we there yet?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Alright, so come on. You know the rules. Is he waves Maria forward. As you stand back.
Hello?
Calls the Shamrock.
Hello.
As he walks over and pats you down for weapons.
Would have left my hunting rifle at home. I want to make this clear.
Maria,
Rifle at
I
home.
don't want to do this, but this guy is a sleaze. He is going to feel you up.
You cut out.
That he is going to feel you up because he's a sleazy guard at a brothel.
Cool. I'm gonna kill him on the way out, so it's fine.
Okay, cool. That's fine. All right. Nice. All right, you're free. You, as he motions with the shotgun to Arlen. Come on. Nuria, you can move onward.
Oh, sorry. Where? Oh, okay, here. Here, I
Come on,
think.
what-
Yes, okay.
Come on, what is this? Your first time? Come on. Arms up to the side.
Yeah. Arlen's following the directions.
All right, so he starts patting you down. Arlen, do you have any weapons on your sheet that are not your rifle?
Just the cursed dagger.
Just the cursed dagger. Do you want to try to do me like a sleight of hand opposed by his perception to see if you can hide the cursed dagger?
Actually, Arlen's gonna say, I mean, I got a dagger on me. I'm not. Their pocket, coat.
Cool. He takes your cursed dagger and he puts it in a crate. He says, "You can come and get this when you're out."
Gotcha.
Alright, now move on. Maria, this guy's just like making small talk with you. You can tell he's desperately trying to flirt with you. He's like 16.
Giggling and twirling my hair.
Edwin, you're up next.
How big is a bag of holding, out of curiosity?
It's like a duffel bag size.
Oh, okay, that's really big. Okay, then I don't have that with me.
Do you have?
I also
anything?
don't have any weapons. How bad of an idea would it be to bring my violin with me?
He's gonna. If you did bring your violin, he would confiscate it and put it in the crate.
It's a violin.
Fucking violin.
It's a musical
Just to
instrument.
be a dick.
I could open the case and show him the violin in the case.
Yep.
He would still confiscate it.
He would.
I
still
pop back in.
confiscate
He said he was
Ah.
gonna serenade me. Let him have his fun. He'll pay extra.
it. Make me a persuasion.
Very well, I will. $15.
Do you give him the saucy wink?
Sure.
All right. He lets you go. It's all right.
Yay!
Get out of here. Fucking weird. The guy who wants someone to talk to, and now we got musicians.
A customer's a customer.
Get out of here. Go.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Okay, I'm going.
It's you. Yeah.
Come on into the next room, man.
Telling you fuck off. All right. All right. Arms up at your side.
Yeah, I got night. Hurry up.
Shamrock, what? Do you even carry weapons? I think you have like a handgun.
I have weapons, none that being carried currently.
Okay, cool.
Armor collapse, but otherwise nothing.
So your armor is disguised as clothing at the moment, I think. So he pats you down and is like, that's a nice jacket. Where'd you get it?
Your mom's house. What's it to you?
He smacks you in the back of the head with the butt of the rifle.
Yeah. Hurry up. I got night tonight. First night I had free to myself, and here I am getting accosted by some guy with a gun.
just for that smartass, you're gonna wait here for a little bit, and while your friends go in.
Uh-huh. And what's it to you? You gonna give me the good time then?
I could introduce you. I could introduce you to my good old friend Smith and Wesson as he cocks a shotgun and points it at your face.
If only, buddy, if only.
So, Shamrock,
Mm-hmm.
you got like two choices. You can beat the shit out of him, or you can wait here for a little while, and then I'll tell you can go eventually.
I so want to try to just intimidate the shit out of this guy, but I have a feeling it's gonna just backfire on me.
I think you have a very bad charisma, if I'm not
I think if
mistaken.
you try to intimidate someone pointing a shotgun at your face, in fear he's gonna pull the trigger. I don't care what your HP is, if a shotgun hits you point blank, you die. Like, you don't have a face left.
I mean, laws of physics, sure, but this is also D&D.
This is Dungeons and Dragons.
This is Dungeons and Dragon, and I am a literal juggernaut. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying you're wrong. But at the same time, I'm also not trying to get into a gunfight here in the alley.
Okay.
Immediately.
So, you're just gonna sit there. You're just gonna sit there on a crate for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So we're gonna go with everyone else. So this guy, is. So these two guys are just like. So is that everyone?
No, it should be one more.
What's the holdup? Oh, this one's volunteered to wait. Okay.
All right. You know where to find me, handsome, and I give him a little wave.
Yeah, I'll be there soon, sweet cheeks.
So the three of you are allowed through.
We're allowed what?
Allowed to what?
You're allowed through.
Allowed through.
Okay.
Okay. Whereabouts in Formerly's layout was the room? Do we know? Was it a good enough layout?
Formerly only saw one room and a little bit, so you guys are in uncharted waters right now.
Fuck. Oh, I thought we saw more than that.
Nope. You guys saw one central room.
That will teach me to have COVID fog brain.
Guess we gotta explore.
Yeah. So, in this room, there appears to be a few guys standing around, chatting, smoking. And through these through this gated wrought iron area, you can see a weapon stockpile, including several crates that look like military surplus.
File that away for later.
Yep. Continue forward. Yes.
This guy goes, "Hey, honey, when you getting off?"
I just got one more job tonight.
All right, I'll find you. He gives you a wink.
I hope you do.
Is that a fuckload of money on that table, or is that just set dressing that we don't care about?
There's quite a bit of. It looks like a poker game got interrupted. So there's, I don't say a fuckload, but by 1920 standards, probably there's, piles of gold and silver and some coppers here and there, beers, half-eaten food, greasy cards. Guards are playing cards to pass the time, and then they have to actually do their job because people are coming down the stairs.
What's in this room on the left that we're coming up on?
This room right here? Or
the south one. The south
one. Looks to be some kind of food prep area. You see a guy you see a younger man in here. It looks like he's like chopping some vegetables and pulling bottles of wine down and filling glasses and putting trays to the side for the girls to come and get.
Is there a door here, or is that just wall?
That's wall. So, this is
I'm gonna not walk into this sconce here.
This is a heavy curtain. Peeling it back, you see the room that formerly mentioned. Looks to be a roaring fireplace up north. At the top of the room, some cozy chairs where someone could sit by it. A few girls walking around. There's a man lounging here. It looks like he's in a drug-induced haze. Or daze even. Over here, there's a guy who's going on and on about stocks and bonds and how great of an investment it is in foreign oil. Meanwhile, the girl's just like, you can tell the girl who's with him is obviously not interested and barely, she's not paying attention. She's just like, yeah,
What's down to the south down here?
That looks to be a corridor with made up in black marble.
Okay.
Are we counting all 12 girls in here, or are some of them missing?
There's only 3 in here.
Only 3 in here. Oh, damn.
Yep.
Are there guards in here anywhere?
Doesn't look like it.
Just Johns and girls.
Just a guy passed out, and then, or a guy like insensate, and then there's this guy who's really into talking about portfolios and trading bonds and stuff like that. Over
So
on
we
this
got
edge, you guys can see what looks like there might be some fairly high quality tile. Might be an important
Fairly high quality what?
tile.
Thank you.
And over here, you guys see what looks like a wooden floor with a little bit of a lip. And you can hear the sounds of bubbling water.
Oh.
Ignore that. You can't see through here because the door's closed.
To the right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Let me just put a line. Color of red. There you go.
Okay. So there's a door there that's closed.
There's a door there that's closed, yeah.
Okay. And what about to the north here? There's another
It looks
hallway.
like more of that black marble. You can see what looks like a door which leads to a bedroom, behind which you can hear vigorous activity.
All right.
Okay. Where do we go?
I guess I'll whisper to Arlen. You recognize any of these girls in here?
Would I?
I mean, not all of the girls on the list are ones that came to you. But let's say you recognize the one in the corner over here who's bored out of her mind as one of the ones you fixed up.
Yeah. Arlen nods and is just gonna kind of jerk his head towards the girl getting a lecture on investment.
All right.
That's the thing you do when you go to a cat house.
How's this for a plan? Possibly I could distract the guy she's with. You go to her, tell her what's up. see if she can get all the girls in one place.
Yeah, I'd like that.
All right. I'm gonna fill in Edwin on that plan so we're not running off without him.
Yep.
Great, here's what we're doing.
All right. Got it.
Is it these guys over here?
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
Edwin, you just standing there?
Oh, no, I'm coming.
Whoop, hello.
Hello, handsome. You looking for a good time?
We'll be in a few. An eye on somebody else. No offense.
Do we know her name? What is your name, miss?
Oh, you can call me Candy.
I'm gonna try and secretly cast a message, darling, behind my back, if I can,
Sure.
and say, "Is Candy on the list?"
Every girl in this building is on the list.
Oh, they're all on the list. Okay,
Yes,
never mind.
every
I
girl.
didn't understand that.
I didn't think that you guys would actually leave girls behind.
Oh.
I don't know what the deal is.
Whether they
I
are
don't
on
know
the
how
list or
many of
not.
them are like there willingly and like what's the deal.
Yeah, I
But
didn't know that.
If it's like all a trafficking thing, then we'll take them all.
I shouldn't be speaking with a British accent.
Oh, so exotic.
Well, I'm here with somebody else, but I'll be interested in coming back later.
Oh, you got stamina, do you?
I do, and I got coin as well. So wait up for me if that's all right.
She gropes you.
Okay. Edwin is slightly uncomfortable. He's like, "All right, I like how fast you are. I'll be back," and he's gonna scoot around this way.
Okay.
Edwin's
Meanwhile,
very
Miss
uncomfortable.
I approach these guys and I go, "Hi, sorry I couldn't help but overhear you from across the room. What are we talking about?"
Oh, you're just in time. I was just about to tell Jessica. Right, Jessica. About
Fucking hell. Stop it, Jeffrey. Stop. Give her a different name this instant.
Julie.
Thank you.
I honestly forget that your name is Jess. All the time.
Well, that's nice.
Her name's Maria. What do you mean?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Keep going. You keep going.
Every time you inadvertently name a character one of our real names, you have to give us $5 legally.
Yeah, I'll send you my Venmo, Jeffrey.
Oh man, he's never gonna name a character Clark. I'm fucked.
I'm just saying, I have psychological trauma.
I'm sorry, Jeffrey. You can keep going.
I don't know if I can anymore.
You fucking commit to this bit.
So
this instant. You are a professional.
You know what I think would make you feel more comfortable continuing to DM this is if you gave me in just $5.
For $5, I will forgive you.
For $5, I'll consider it.
Okay.
Only if we never have to interact with her again.
Okay. So, Julie. Right, so I was telling Julie about this new investment in the steel firm up in Pennsylvania. I really think it's a winner. Come on, grab a seat. I'm telling you all about Porter Steel. Come on.
Oh my gosh, no way. I'm actually so interested in that. And I'm going to lean over to the girl and be like, "You look like you've had a long night. I can take it from here if you want."
Oh, bless you. And she's like, he turns and he's lecturing you, completely ignoring her, and she slips.
Oh my gosh! Wait, can you explain that? I don't understand that word.
Of
Somehow
course.
Wow,
she goes,
you must be so smart.
I know you're
She
not
goes,
talking to me, but I still feel condescended to.
You wouldn't give me $5, so this is your penance.
So he
uh,
regales you for literally as long as you keep hitting the continue dialogue button on the controller.
I don't know how cars work.
Oh, well, you see, it's very simple. So you say it draws gasoline in using the pump, and...
Oh, what's a pump?
well,
So this guy is, like, not getting that you don't actually care, and he is just going at it. He will tell you everything. Arlen, you make your way over to Julie.
Thank you.
Very specifically Julie, not any other J name.
certainly not. He's gonna sit down, say, Joy, I'm the doctor. Oh, I look different.
Oh, you want to play doctor, huh?
It's the one that they took you to when that guy cut your face up.
Like a shadow passes over her face. She says, She looks around frantically. Don't know what you're talking about. I never saw no doctor.
Right? You didn't see any doctor? I don't have a friend over there that can get you and any other girls that need out of here out. I don't have a safe place for you to stay. I don't have another couple of buddies waiting outside for the word.
I don't know what you're talking about. But if you were looking to hire some more girls, you'd have to talk to the madam, as she points to the room to the left. Map left.
Yeah, figured. And if I were to talk to the madam, she'd be alright with changing location, so to speak?
I couldn't say. She does what she's told.
Alright. And talk to them.
But I tell you what, handsome, as she raises her voice, I'll go prepare that room for us, shall I?
Sure thing, sweetie.
And she walks off. And she grabs this girl, and the two of them start walking.
Arlen's gonna just nod to Edwin and go door open, or...
I mean, the door isn't locked.
Knock.
Come in. Like an elderly woman's voice calls out. Sitting behind a desk. Go ahead, Edwin.
Should I go with you? Edwin will whisper. I don't know what a nod means.
Arlen just kind of whispers back, wait.
All right. He's
Hey,
just going to
Edwin,
wait.
If you ever wanted to try recreational drugs, now's the time.
No,
Edwin
it's
has
not.
never
There's
been
a heck ton of them
There's
over there.
never
in the
been a
middle.
worse time.
Edwin is not interested in trying recreational drugs.
Thank you, Cree.
He is
Holding this
interested in
party
if there's
together.
anything valuable in this building that he can pocket, though.
Well, there's about a metric hecton of recreational drugs.
I guess. All right, Edwin's gonna start stealing the drugs.
Okay. So you just start like
He's gonna pocket
You
for
start
sale later.
picking
He's
up,
not
like-
using them. He's pocketing them for sale later.
just picking
my
up
God.
like vials of random powders and gunk and liquids, and just like stuffing them in your pockets.
We might as well make some money while we're here. That's all I'm saying.
Cool. No one's really here to stop you, so you could just, like, stuff yourself up to your maximum carry capacity.
God.
Let's say you get, like... Jess, your mic's popping a little.
Yeah, my phone's dying. I'm trying to plug it in. If I open Discord to mute it, it's gonna die. Okay, I might be gone for a sec because it's not charging because this charger is shit. Hold on.
35 units of drugs.
35? Oh, shit.
35 drug units.
We'll find out what those individual drugs are at a later time.
And Edwin did 35 marijuanas.
Unless you would like to...
Yes, I would.
Unless you
Nope.
would like to roll now on this incredibly large table of magical
Nope,
drugs.
we'll find out later. We'll find out
Okay,
when we're not
cool.
rescuing prostitutes.
Okay, cool. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm going to say some of its sun drops.
Cool.
So Arlen, you make your way, giving Maria a pitying look as man goes on. Now he's on to geological formations.
Nice.
So Arlen, you make your way up to the brothel and Adam. That door should be closed. Let's get a red line.
Don't need to see what's going on in there.
You probably don't want to know what's going on in there.
I already saw.
So the brothel madam turns to you and says, she's like obviously tired. Gray. She doesn't have any color in her hair. It's all gray. Big, deep bags under her eyes. Far too much makeup. You judge her to probably be in her 60s. And she says, well, hello there. How can I help you?
Hello, madam. Well, frankly, I'm here to try to help you and your girls.
Oh, one of those, huh? All right. She pulls out a ledger with a sigh. What kind of donation are you making?
I'm not talking about donations. I'm talking about getting everyone out of here.
Of course, of course. Congressman said something similar. He's in that room over there right now.
Oh, congressmen have always been corrupt. And the government. The Bianchi family.
The who?
Bianchi family, they're up-and-comers.
Right. I haven't heard of them. What do I call for this? You guys don't have like a reputation score or anything I can call on. You guys aren't really well known in this district yet. As a matter of fact, you don't have any properties in this district or any movement, so I don't think she would have heard of you. Yeah, that's great. Listen, I don't want to cause any trouble with the Renzettis. And the last person who tried to steal girls, they found in 6 different places in 6 different pieces. So I'm going to give you some advice because you look like a nice boy. Just forget everything that you're thinking about right now and turn around, go find a girl, and have a nice night.
Do that. Been fixing up too many of your girls' faces. Things that get hurt by the Johns, get hurt by the family themselves.
Hooking's a dangerous business.
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah. Where else are we gonna go?
Well, Bianchi
There's not
family's
many
looking to.
jobs for women, as you can imagine.
Yeah. That's where the Bianchi family's been expanding into this line of business a bit. Treat their girls well.
Sorry, out of character, timeout. Is Arlen volunteering the family to open a cat house?
I mean, who's Mama then?
I mean, Mama runs like a burlesque show.
I would be open to running a safe joint.
Okay. Cool.
Also, I think generally we've been willing to hire anyone for anything. So
if we
They
had
have
like
a pulse of the
bodyguards, if we did like checks on the Johns before they came in, if we paid good wages, if the girls could come and go as they pleased, etc.
Okay, cool. All right, no discussion had been had up to this point about actually opening up your own place.
You have my permission, Arlen.
Okay. Well.
Sorry, that was just a flyer misunderstanding.
Well.
Roll with it. Roll with it.
Come on, Arlen.
Any
Yes,
rate.
and.
And at any rate, they do hire for other jobs as well. I mean, hell, here's a woman.
Well, I mean, it's not easy being under the Renzettis, but they do protect us. Can you do the same thing?
Yes.
Can you protect us from the Renzettis?
Soon you're not going to have to worry about the Renzetti.
Prove it.
Get the girls out of the building first.
That trick, the Renzetti capo, or he claims he is. He's taken the room on the far southwest room. He always takes my best girl, and he uses her all night, and she comes out kind of rough at the end of it. You bring him here to me, beaten and bloodied, and I'll make sure the girls come with you.
Or southwest. Got it.
Also, I mean, you can do something about that governor or that senator over there. I wouldn't shed a tear if he disappeared.
You the capo first, then we'll deal with Congressman.
Right. She pulls a keyring out and hands it to you, with one key in particular, and she says, "That's his room. He likes to lock the door."
Right.
Meanwhile, Shamrock, you are now free to move.
All right. Well, very late. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey. Maria, meanwhile, you're being told about chemistry now.
Oh, good.
Will to live fading.
Urge to kill rising.
Well,
I do see Arlen come back in though, and I'm like, I hold that thought, sweetheart. And I'm gonna real quick I'm gonna be back so fast because I am intensely interested in what you're saying right now. Give me just a moment, okay? I go over to Arlen. All right, what's the deal?
We beat up the guy. There's Capo in the southwest room of the key. We beat him up, bring his body back to the madam, give the go-ahead to get the girls out.
I see Sham come in. Oh, perfect. This sounds like a job for, I point to Edwin and Sham, you and you. You've got silence, right?
Yes.
And Sham is...
All right, so you point at me. What's up?
So here's the rundown. Arlen, you let him know what's going on.
From the southwest, we're gonna beat up the capo, the Vanzetti capo in there. Bring his body alive or dead, back to the madam. She'll give the go-ahead to get the girls out.
I'd say less.
So let Edwin cast silence first, all right? Because we don't need to be drawing too much attention. But then you can handle the rest, I assume.
Yeah, I got you covered.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's down the hallway to the south, is that right?
Yes.
So it's going to be over here then, I'm thinking, right?
So this gentleman stands up and walks over to you, Maria.
Oh.
It's been a lovely evening, but I do have to go. I have a lecture in the morning. He hands you 2 platinum pieces.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
All right.
I'm like, should I do this full time? Honestly,
Sadly,
it
it's
makes his
Sally's
way
called.
out.
I miss our conversation. Bye.
He had a pleasant evening of someone actually listening to him ramble on for hours.
I think I'm gonna stay here and make sure nobody comes this way.
As you guys pass this room, you see a few of the girls like gathered in the room. This guy's unconscious.
Oh, nice.
Did they knock him out, or is he...
Do you care?
No, I just want to know how serious we're getting.
Without going up and checking, you can't tell, but he's definitely not moving.
Okay.
Probably fine. Just kind of give everyone a little nudge to keep them moving.
In this room, you peek in and you see a girl who's just like sitting cross-legged. There's an old guy. He's probably like 75, 80. He's talking to her. He keeps calling her Gertrude for some reason. And she just like looks at you and like rolls her eyes and waves you to move on.
Nod, move on.
I will say again, now that we're coming to the room, small child in the back of the car, I do have true seeing up still. So if anything's happening, I see it.
Cool. I'm glad that you see it. There is... so the door is locked.
Arlen holds up the key and looks at Edwin and says, I'll cast silence first, or...
Yeah, I'll cast silence centered right there.
Sorry, I should say the door is locked, but you can hear vigorous activity coming from inside.
Yep.
I'm going to cast silence right there. 20-foot radius.
And at the same time,
radius.
armor on.
Once it looks like Edwin's cast a spell, I'll unlock the door and it should open.
It's a 20-foot radius, I should add.
Radius. Okay, not
Yep,
diameter.
20-foot radius.
Yeah, that's like...
So...
It's a big one.
Big boy.
a room, at least.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can't... There we go.
Room in some of the hallway.
It's going to cover a lot.
There. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There you
Yeah,
go.
let's center it a little further up. Let's center it right here. Right there. There we go. Perfect.
Perfect.
Cool.
Lock the door,
Just
swing it
send
open.
that to the
Catch
map
him.
layer. There we go.
All right,
So
and
you
in he
guys
on the
goes.
back.
blissfully can't hear anything going on inside anymore.
God.
Catch him, rock on the back, send him in.
And in I go.
All right, so Shamrock, you enter and you see this guy. He is in the middle of the deed, and
Gross.
He doesn't hear you come in, but he's looking around wildly for why sound has completely disappeared. So you don't get a surprise on him.
I don't think it's going to matter in 2 seconds.
Okay, cool. Let me ask you a question, Shamrock. Are you going lethal or non-lethal?
He's one of the capos.
Yep.
He's got a bounty on his head for bringing him in alive, so I'm going to try to non-lethal, and if it gets a little too lethal, I got to spare the dying cantrip.
Okay, cool. So how are you resolving this issue?
Well, armor on. Just
so you're just
from
dropping
behind.
the disguise entirely?
Hmm?
You're just dropping the disguise entirely?
The one that's cast seeming, so.
Yeah, at this point,
if you break the illusion, it falls off you.
I have ways to fix it later, so I'll just armor on, grab him by the back of his neck, and just throw him onto the ground, and just start wailing.
Cool. Give me a wailing check. just roll me some. Just roll me some d6s until it stops being funny.
6. Badoop. 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 Oh, 5s. Oh, there's a 1. And
There's the one. Unconscious.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
one more for good measure.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the girl is like covering herself with the bed cover and silently screaming her head off, like horror movie scream, but like completely without sound.
Damn it, I don't have calm emotions prepared. Fuck.
Can
Useless.
what spells do I have? Can I help? Oh, hello, Gray. Can I? Shit.
Drop silence.
Yeah, I'll. I'm not gonna drop silence yet because that would. Then she'd
Lots of
start screaming.
I see her clothes anywhere.
You've seen the girls walk around in what could charitably be called clothes, but is more accurately described as slave Leia outfit. So, like the 2 or 3 strips of cloth, yeah, they're probably around here somewhere.
I'm gonna give her my coat. And put my coat on her shoulders. Cautious approach. Cautious approach. Coat on her shoulders.
She takes a wild swing at you as you come at her and flails wildly and misses.
Okay. Put the coat on the shoulders. Back, put the hands up.
She clutches it around her.
Can I have a question?
we have an answer.
Can you hear message when in silence?
Let's see something. You can't cast message when in silence.
Oh,
it's got a verbal component.
But Edwin's outside.
I'm outside of the silence. Would you be able to hear it while in silence? No, it says in the spell, magical silence blocks the spell.
Oh.
Never mind. All right. Can I cast minor illusion to write out words?
You could, but you could just drop the spell too.
But then she's gonna start screaming.
She's already screaming. You guys just ripped her John
But then
away
people
and started
are
beating
gonna
the
start
shit out of him.
hearing the screaming. Is what I mean. We want to keep low profile.
Screaming when I
If you
gave her the
if you were
coat.
worried about not upsetting her, probably shouldn't have beat a guy bloody in front of her.
I'm worried about her screaming, alerting the guards outside. Is what I'm worried about.
Well, I mean, you can always knock her out.
Oh!
No, I'm not gonna knock her out. I could cast sleep on her, but I don't want to do that either.
He's just asking if he can write a message to her to try to calm her down.
You can, but if you're writing a message, and you're trying to persuade her, I'm going to give you disadvantage, especially in her hysterical mood.
All right, that's fine. I'll write a message that says, "We're here to help and get you out so that he can't hurt you."
Okay, do me a persuasion at disadvantage.
That's 19.
Okay.
All right.
That's good enough. Yeah, she calms down. She still keeps Arlen's coat, though.
It's fine.
She's not screaming anymore.
She's not screaming anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna drop silence.
Okay.
Gonna nudge Shamrock. Mind taking him back to the madam.
Yep. Now it's gonna get blood all over my coat.
Oh
Nope,
no.
nothing's work.
Get blood all over your coat. However would you dispose of that blood?
I don't have precipitation.
You have
All
vampire
right,
teeth.
Mr. Capo. Let's go have a talk with the madam.
Now, are you carrying him, or are you just gonna, like, drag him on the floor?
I'll carry him.
Okay.
I still need him breathing by the end of this.
Cool.
Just have control of his token, but
I got you. I'll move him with you.
Arlen's just gonna. In
sorry
a
about
soft
the
voice.
mess.
Soft voice of the girl. Arlen's gonna say, "We're working with the madam and try to get you all out of here." You okay?
When you go ahead, just make sure your coast's clear.
Maria, what have you been doing while this is going on?
I've been making sure that nobody is gonna interrupt.
Okay. No one seems to have noticed anything going awry.
I'm just here just in case.
Okay.
The girl
Everyone-
Arlen's gonna.
Everyone's popping out. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Arlen, what were you saying?
We're working with the madam to get you out of here.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
that'd be
can
good.
go talk. You can go talk to Julie. She's getting some of the other girls together.
Right. As she gets out and goes off.
All out. Up with everybody, head back to the madam.
Edwin, you don't see anything.
Thank you.
I knew you were gonna ask.
I had assumed.
You know
that...
what? Actually, I lied. You see one of these hookah pipes is magical.
Oh shit! What kind of magic?
It makes it so that you get intoxicated easier.
Nice.
It makes blue smoke.
It turns
Be
you
fun.
into a talking caterpillar.
What a weird thing to say.
Crazy that.
An oddly specific example.
Maria, close clear. Just you see Shamrock with just a body of a beaten man just on his shoulder.
Nicely done. Stay
Yeah,
here
he's
just in case you go sort things out.
Alright, stay here. Got it. Just gonna hug the wall over here and just wait for Maria's signal then.
I think she said that she was going to
she's
stay
going
here.
to stay here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Well, good luck. And off he trots. Which door?
Over here. I'll knock on the door again.
Come in.
Open it. Let Shamrock in.
Edwin will also go in this time.
Excuse the mess. Just puts the capo firmly on the floor.
Firmly grasp it.
Merlin just steps around him.
Ah. She, tilts in her chair. Did a number on him. Still breathing?
For now.
Fucking pig. Alright, you've held up your end. I can get the other girls, but, you're gonna have to do something about that senator.
Hey, Shamrock, you want to beat the shit out of a senator?
Not exactly what I thought was going to happen. I woke up yesterday, but,
Okay.
I mean, I can.
Look at the madam. You want the senator dead or breathing?
I don't care.
Well, I don't think the dragons said anything about getting a senator.
Yeah, but the federal government definitely say something. We bagged the senator. Best we keep him alive. Make sure he knows none of the wiser that was us. Listen, messing with government just makes more problems than it's worth. We do is quiet, we do it quick.
All right. Edwin will go with Shamrock to find the senator.
Which room?
Through this door.
Oh, right through that door? Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Capo.
Edwin's going to cast silence again in the room.
Second verse, same as...
Take two.
Let's learn from our past mistakes. Can someone vouch for me quick on this one?
Ask the girls to step out for a second, madam. I don't want to press anybody.
Can't take them away from the senator.
Just be ready to calm them down once we've gotten in there.
Okay, so what's the plan, guys?
Open the door, beat the shit out of the senator.
Okay.
Alex.
This is
silence.
not me, Jeff. This is me, the DM, saying, "Are you sure you want to do this?"
Yeah, I'm not entirely. I'm thinking more.
Remember how I said that there are consequences to your actions?
Yeah, Renzetti makes sense. Senator, like I said, government you don't want to mess with.
I have a question.
Yes. You do
I have
not
the
see
spell.
any magic through the door.
I was gonna ask. I have the spell Arcane Eye.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
If I create that on the other side of the wall, would that still have true seeing?
Oh my god, you're gonna do this to me?
Yes.
I want to have True Seeing do something useful once, alright? I picked it up, I haven't used it in 3 levels.
Has normal vision and dark vision out to 30 foot, so it does not have True Seeing.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually
also,
looks at...
I'm just going to let you know, like, if you make an eye on the other side of the wall, indelibly marked into your memory will be the sight of a senator getting it on with 2 women.
Could I go in
Just
and
letting
cast
you know.
sleep on the senator?
That's
Would that be
perfectly
awful?
viable. That would be a perfectly viable option. And not
Would-
likely to get you incriminated in federal court.
Alright, we're gonna do that.
I like this option better.
Yes,
we'll go
this
in,
is
I'll
fair.
cast sleep on the senator.
Okay, cool. I think you have to roll, like, dice or something like that?
Yeah, it's based on HP.
Go ahead and do me a sleep.
What level should I spend on this? How much health do I think the senator has?
I don't know. How much health do you think the senator has? If you want some advice from me, I would put your maximum amount into it, because you really want him to not notice you casting it.
Oh,
yeah. P for plenty is probably the
Let me
here.
do one more. Let me do one more. Yes, hello.
That was 45.
I have my 6th day of work in a row where I have to wake up at 3 a.m. So I'm gonna go to
Oh
bed.
no.
Oh god.
It's 3 a.m.
Okay, that is
Jeez.
enough to knock the senator out.
Okay.
The senator is sleepy by.
Have a lovely day. See you.
Alright.
Love you.
Yep.
And we have come up to time, so we can say that you... At this point, there are no real obstacles to you guys getting it out. I don't for a moment entertain the idea that these mobsters armed with pistols and shotguns can seriously stop you once you're on the warpath. Nor can any of these Johns in the rooms. Nor can the old man who thinks the prostitute is his wife. Of 50 years. So I'm going to say
It's
you guys
kinda
should get them out.
Do we want to RP out the rest of this place next time? It's up to, I would say, the people that are most heavily involved, which are Arlen, Maria, and...
We can. I ought to make sure that Formally and Dora have something to do next time as well. So if they want to come in and just burn the
I
place
don't care
down.
about RPing it. I just want to say that if given permission, Dora will go inside for 3 seconds and will cast Firestorm.
God.
I am in love with her.
Interesting that you burned down this location in particular.
Is it?
Oh, man.
Is it out of character?
I just think that she...
You just, you know.
Oh no, consequences for my actions? If I can kill a dude on the way out and drink his blood, I'll do that too.
That sounds like a Dora thing to do.
I'm just saying, like, she's gonna go in and set fire to it, and the minute that people start running out to try and leave the building, she's gonna start murdering.
Okay.
Just,
Actually, I don't know why my alignment is this. I should just fucking change it to evil right at this moment.
So, we're going to call it there.
all right. We
Thank
can
you
do a
everyone
high...
for joining us. Thank you everyone for joining us, and have a nice week.